Hello everybody, chat, lurkers, VOD viewers, and welcome back to Loco Motive, the point-and-click detective adventure game that is inspired by Monkey Island. I have put a link in the chat to the Steam page. I think it's also on Nintendo Switch. Thank you to Chucklefish for providing code. I'm starting the VOD here just because I can't remember what happened. And are we going to get flung into something immediately? So I'm just saying hello before the cutscene. That one. Oh, yes, oh. Okay. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Something to do with my mouse, it's fine. So yes, we discovered... Oh, we did the secret handshake. So, for those of you who are new to the game, we are the estate lawyer for a very prominent widow with a lot of money and a train empire. In fact, we're on one of her trains now. Think Snowpiercer levels of train, right? There's a carriage for everything, casino, all of that. Weirdly, inside the casino, if you get the secret handshake right, you will find a secret society, which we've just discovered, who kind of run things behind the scenes as well. Now, the lady in question had gathered everyone together and was going to make an announcement about her will and who she was going to leave as her successor, because I think in the old will it's left to the two twins who currently run bridges and tunnels for the railways, and they're not very nice. They're horrible little spoiled shits. And they also are very much financially running the company to the ground. So, have they potentially found out she was going to change her will? Did they kill her off before she could tell us? I mean, literally, we went through a tunnel. It went dark. She died, right? There is apparently a world-class detective here. There's a lot of books that have been written about him, to the extent that I'm like, have you made up the books yourself? Because his first reaction was to run away and hide because he thought someone would kill him. So, we are kind of having to do our own investigating at this time because, unfortunately, the changed will that we oversaw might have flown out a window and is now trapped somewhere further down the train. He is very Lockhartish, yes. There is a Gilderoy Lockhart to him. As in, like, yeah, he wrote all his own books, but actually it's a lie. He's a massive coward. So, yeah, there's a bit of a concern about, is he any good? There's also that lady who left us the note, the secret napkin note, with a message on that we can't read, because we don't yet know what we need to mix into it to make the letter reveal itself. But she was like, come and meet me somewhere else, we can't talk here. It's like, what? So there's various secret things happening. There's also, like, we stopped a guy who was scamming the casino for money. We also discovered that the guy who was running accounts has been gambling and actually the company has no money, and he's now trying to fix that because we caught him. So who killed her and why? If we find the will, is it going to answer it? So we'll see. But yeah, very Monkey Island inspired. Like, comedy-wise is great. The animations are absurd. We've been really enjoying the graphics in this. So yeah, I think, like... What era is this? I can't even remember. Also, yeah, is she actually dead as well? This is the other thing. Is like, there's stuff like in her room is a massive cello case. She doesn't play any instruments. We can't open the cello case. And I'm like, is she actually dead? Now, there is blood on the stage. Her body was there. But was that, in part, like an enactment to catch people out? She also hates any noise, yeah. Like, why is that cello case there? So, yeah, is the whole thing staged? Is another thought in our heads. Because think this is very, again, like Murder on the Orient Express, like think Agatha Christie, Poirot, etc. Do I think it might be heat to the invisible ink? Possibly. It's just, I'm not sure where we do that. So, is it that to show everything? Right. So we'd already talked to the hooded figure and a couple of the club members. So... I think I also randomly have an ear trumpet that I haven't found any use for yet. Heat or lemon juice. Yeah, it's one of the two. And I can't remember what's... Oh, the fruity mocktail. Can we...
That doesn't work.
No. The hooded figure was, and he took it off so we could see his lovely hair. So, like, what have we got? We've got the wax seal from a letter. We've got the letter that Lady Unterwald, that's her name, sent us. We've got a wooden coat hanger. A smelly love note that's, like, got perfume on it. A corking device. This napkin that's got a secret message on. The records that we don't need to decipher, there was evidence. The twisted remains of a metal hanger. A fruity mocktail, a cup of coffee, some petal leaves, an ear trumpet, and then some sketches of the handshake thing that we used to get in. That's kind of what we've got. I guess we just talk to people.
Ah, the man behind the curtain.
How's that? Is that too loud?
As I live and breathe.
I was starting to think you were just a disembodied limb with anger issues.
Yes, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Just tell me, how'd you figure out the five-fingered handshake of formality?
I don't think I can tell you.
Sorry, can't tell you. It's a secret.
Funny guy, thinking you can keep secrets from a secret society? That's hilarious stuff.
You have to admit, it's a little funny.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm looking for the briefcase. That's what I'm in here for. So the doctor's briefcase went missing. And we need that to examine something.
I'm looking for the doctor's medical briefcase.
Dr. Hirsch misplaced his bag, huh? Any unattended luggage is usually thrown back into the storage room. You'd need a key to get in there, though.
Oh.
Do you have any ideas on opening a locked safe?
Got any explosives to hand?
No, I didn't think to bring any with me.
Too bad. In that case, you're playing by the safe's rules.
Okay. So, there is also a secret safe that we found in Lady Unterwald's room that no one seems to know how to get into, and we are theorising there might be a past copy of the will or some drafts in there. So, we'll see.
Should be going.
Come and find us as soon as you've recovered that will, Arthur.
The ear trumpet for the clicking of the lock. But I suspect we need more information, maybe, than just that. I don't know. We'll do a round here just to chat to everyone, because I can't... Some of it we will have talked about, some of it we won't have. So...
Hello.
Salutations. I'm Sister Gretchen, Chief Officer of the Itinerary.
Are you also Karlak?
Have you seen a medical briefcase around here?
I'm afraid not, but I'll make a mental note. If anyone comes across it, you'll be the first to know.
Thanks.
Okay.
Any ideas on how to get Lady Unterwald's safe open?
That depends. What kind of locks are we working with?
The safe has two mechanisms, a combination lock and a voice-activated lock.
Oh, God.
The combination sounds simple enough. It's likely a date or number sequence. But a voice-activated lock? How's your Lady Unterwald impression?
Far from convincing, I'm afraid.
Shit. Okay.
I should really get going.
See you around.
So yeah, we could possibly do the combination bit. Although it doesn't sound like we need it for the clicking of the lock either. Oh, Gretchen's Wii U, that was it. Sorry, from Harold. That's what it is, I'm hearing. Harold Halibut and also Baldur's Gate 3 voice actors all over the place in this. Yeah, the two cops are Halson and Karlak, which is adorable. As like a cop team.
Hey there.
Greetings. I am Brother Jared, custodian of the Silken Palms. How can I be of assistance?
Custodian of the Silken Palms?
Oh, yes. Did you know the hands are the most used parts of the body?
Is that true?
Oh yeah, you're a
I'm
handcuff,
the first
yeah.
line of defense against wrinkles, cracking, and dehydration.
Fair.
It's a lot of responsibility.
Okay. So basically, I guess he just has moisturizer on hand. Pun intended. If you're a secret society that's all about handshakes, yeah, you probably want to look after them. Jared was in a game called Paradigm.
What's that book you're reading?
Oh, this? It's Dr. Fogg's Guide to Invisibility. The title is written in invisible ink, see?
I don't see.
Hello.
Exactly. That's how you know it's the real deal. The author has his handshakes, but secret messages, invisible ink. This is going to elevate us to a whole new level.
Does your guidebook explain how to reveal hidden messages?
Well, sure, there's a whole chapter on it. But no spoilers, okay? I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Can I borrow it?
Can I borrow your copy of Dr. Fogg's Guide to Invisibility?
No way, I'm not done with it yet.
Oh. Okay, so that's a come back and get it.
Have you seen the doctor's briefcase around?
Can't say that I have. Sorry.
Fine. I think we have to go
should
to
really
storage.
get going.
Don't be a stranger.
I don't know where we get a key. That'll be interesting. There's a man who's asleep, but let's just see if we can wake him up.
Hello?
Oh,
What?
Mr. Masson, hello. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Sure you.
Have you seen a briefcase around here?
What?
It contains important documents relating to Lady Unterwald.
Please.
Oh yeah, her health records. That's what we're looking for.
Oh, it's no use. I can't understand a word.
There's so much going on. Okay, yeah, so
I'll be back later.
basically we're looking for
Goodbye.
receipts. We're looking for receipts of her health history. Did she have pre-existing conditions? We're looking for the will. We're looking for all the things.
Hello there.
Good evening, sir.
Do you know when the kitchen will reopen?
I'm sure things will be up and running again shortly.
There's a rat infestation.
Just as soon as the kitchen staff have regained their composure.
I need the kitchen to reopen because I need to get through it to get the will out of the window. It's currently shut because, unfortunately, yeah, there's a rat infestation. Who knew? In a kitchen. Run by 3 Frenchmen who, if memory serves, were called Jacques, Pierre, and... what's it? Remy. I was like, what is the name of the rat in Ratatouille? Like, literally.
Have you seen a doctor's briefcase around here?
A briefcase? I'm afraid not. Monsieur Masson may have seen it. You could try asking him.
Oh, wait a minute. What's
What's the matter with Mr. Masson?
Does he need a coffee?
The doctor suspected a highly acute case of alcohol poisoning.
Okay.
What has Mr. Masson been drinking?
It's a nigh-lethal combination of ethanol, cocktail perfume, and assorted petal leaf.
No.
All mixed to perfection within a single large container.
Does this drink have a name?
Rosebud.
Okay. Rosebud.
Indeed. Monsieur Masson refers to it as the rosebud.
Okay, how do I...
How do I get one of those rosebuds?
Monsieur Masson has become quite fond of them. He may be holding the last one.
Oh, no.
However, you could check with the barman to be sure.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Hang on, what is in a rosebud?
Remind me again. What's in a rosebud?
It's a nigh-lethal combination of ethanol, cocktail perfume, and assorted petal leaf.
I've got petal
All
leaves.
mixed to perfection within a single large container.
That sounds like I'm making my own.
Of course.
Okay. Okay, that will be fun.
I'd best be going.
Very good, sir.
Ethanol.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, no. Can I?
Nope.
Okay, no. Can I give the coffee to him?
I'd rather keep it.
No. Okay, fine. So I think if that is the last one, we might have to either try and get it off him. You can't quite see him, but it's this thing here that he's holding. It's like a little pink and red thing in a cocktail glass. We might be able to make our own as well. The fact I've got petals. And then we need this book. So I guess I need to... Actually, hang on. Maybe he would like a coffee. Would that make him quicker? Oh! Oh,
They
shit.
wouldn't appreciate that.
Oh. Not on the book, on Jared.
I'd rather keep it.
Oh. Okay, fine. Can I put the wax seal?
Nope.
No. Like there's another end to it, so I was like, can we? Okay. Let's go and have a look at the storage room. Oh, and also talk to the barman. That's Rosebud.
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what will it be?
I still don't have my ID, actually.
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
What can you tell me about the Rosebud?
It's an almost lethal combination of ethanol, rose petals, and cocktail perfume.
Can I have one?
Sorry, we're fresh out of the ingredients. It's been a popular drink request this evening.
What if I get you the ingredients for the Rosebud?
Well, I might be able to whip something up for you.
Great!
Okay, I think I still need ID
Actually, I don't need a drink.
as well.
All right.
I should get going.
Let's... Oh god, which way... Is it this way to the room? So let me just have a look. Yes. But can I go... So that is the storage room. Apparently I need a key. But... Oh, shit me. What the heck happened here? Hold that thought, mate. I just want to quickly go and see if I can get my ID out of my jacket. Or something.
All reliable. It's got me through many a jam.
I assume what happened is, so Don was trying to scam the casino. We caught him and stole his fake chips. Painted wooden chips. They've come calling. So I think he's been taken by the casino, but I don't know why they needed to kick the door in.
Nah, I don't need to look at my undergarments right now.
Have you not got any ID, mate? I thought you had
This
some.
baby can hold up to 1,500 case files. 1,550 if I only pack 2 pairs of socks.
Ooh, hang on.
Cool mint-flavored mouthwash. Advisory: contains pure ethanol. Ingredients: ethanol, 29.9%.
No.
Eucalyptol, menthol, methyl salicylate, paloxamer 407, thymol.
That's not full. Oh no, take. Okay, we're allowed that. Fine. So I've theoretically got the booze and the petals. I don't know whether cocktail perfume will allow for this love note. It might be I need something different. But I still think I need like a giant thing to mix it in. Or no, I could just give it to him. Good night. Let's go and give these to the bartender and see... Well, we'll do it in a minute actually, because I've got to go look at Don's room first.
Whew, those goons really did a number on Don's door. Donnie! Those goons from the casino must have taken him away.
Oh, look.
Oh, it's the recording device that Donnie was using to blackmail Bergman.
Let's have that.
Looks like I'll need another wire reel to record anything new.
Ooh, can you? Oh, that's the... Right, okay, so I need a different one. So you mean I need another one of these? Unless I could, like...
That doesn't work.
twist that around something circular.
That doesn't work.
No, okay, ignore that then. Okay. Oh yeah, pick up the magnetic ball. This is the honeymoon suite. This guy was a bit of a sleaze. So, there's a load of stuff he's just left here. Oh, grab the book of
Don
poetry.
left his poetry book behind. I should keep it safe for him.
What else we got? Look inside the cupboard, flip the light switch. It's a mouse burrow.
There's nothing in there I need.
Okay. I don't think we need anything else from here, but that's done. Okay. Right. Let's go back to the barman. Well, I suppose I could try knocking on this. I don't know if anyone's in.
Hello?
No. It's because it's a storage room. I can see no one manning it. But that then means I have to find a key for it. So I'm going to go and give this stuff to the barman. Because I'd rather have the stuff ready for a rosebud and not have my ID than the other way around. It might also be that he doesn't actually care.
Would you like this?
No, sir, I assure you. My breath is fresh enough already.
Oh, okay. Mouthwash is not for that. Are the petals, though?
I found these loose petals. Think you could use them to make a rosebud?
Sure. That should be close enough to the real deal. I'm still missing the cocktail perfume, though.
What? Oh, you've got ethanol, have you? I mean, I suppose you have. Everywhere. Let's try the love note.
This letter is positively dripping with perfume. Think you could use this to make a rosebud?
Sure. We can give it a shot. That's the plant fibers and the floral essence accounted for. Everything I need to make a rosebud. Now, I can't legally give you the real deal if you're anywhere under 200 pounds.
Oh.
Your liver would give in.
So, what can you give me?
I'll make you a Bud Light. It has all the flavor of a rosebud, but you'll still be able to, you know...
Form sentences?
Precisely.
Oh. On the plus side, that note is now out of my inventory, hopefully. Stinky perfume note. Thanks. Oh god, I'm drinking it.
It's delicious!
Enjoy.
Oh, thank god. I'm not drinking the whole thing. Okay, cool.
I might be able to make it stronger with some experimentation. And something to mix it all up in.
Okay, well, let's not do that in front of the bartender, shall we?
The liquid would pour straight through.
Hello, right. Here we go.
Nope.
Time to make a drinking horn out of an ear trumpet. A used ear trumpet. Yes, ew. As always in these things. Questionable drinking containers are abound. So hang on, are we getting wasted so that we can understand that guy? Is that the plan? Don't do this, children. Don't. That looks really questionable.
It's an overpowering blend of cheap perfume, plant life, and ethanol.
Yeah, there is a bit of Earthworm Jim to it and Broken Sword. Obviously, Monkey Island, big inspiration as well. But yeah, the pixel art for this is majestic. Are we drinking it? Am I drinking it? I'm gonna save before I do anything questionable. Oh, thank you. Light. Blood? Doesn't follow. What's a hide thing, really? Said that in the most British way possible and slightly confused way. What? Yeah, okay. I think if I drink it... British and slightly confused, put it in your bio, yeah. Continuously confused. This deep train carriage, yeah, it's, again, I think Snowpiercer levels of extravagant train. I think I have to drink the rosebud so that I'm then drunk enough to understand the man talking who's quite drunk. Because that is the kind of vibe that a Monkey Island style game would do. However, this might also be an absolute terrible idea. Let's see. Oh god. Oh, we're not. Oh, no. Oh god. Oh,
I
shit.
don't feel any different.
10 minutes later. What have we done? Oh god.
And that's why you're my best friend.
Yes, Arthur.
I'm sorry,
We're
Suzanne.
all very pleased that you're finally having a good time. But I can't understand a word you're saying. None of us can.
Oh dear. I have no control. Oh, they are back at work.
It's a fresh batch.
Bonsoir.
How's it going?
I'm so sorry.
again.
Oh, zut. The attorney has returned.
This is a
Je suis
kitchen,
désolée.
not a
Je
cabaret.
suis très désolée.
Take your business elsewhere. Oh.
Please don't throw up in the kitchen. Oh my god. Sometime later. As per the SpongeBob meme. Oh, please tell me. We need to go and talk to this guy. Come on, you. Right. Oh, thank God. I have control. Let's go speak to Mr. Masson whilst we're still very inebriated and see if we can understand each other.
Mr. Masson?
Ah, I see you're enjoying my signature drink.
Oh my God, it's working.
Good man.
It's working.
So, you finally sobered up.
Well, of course I haven't. Don't you see, we're the same amount of drunk.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What do you want, my dear boy?
Have you seen a briefcase?
Have you seen a briefcase around here?
Ah, yes. I remember the doctor. In his haste to bring me here, he left his briefcase behind. It's likely been returned to luggage storage.
Oh, is that the key?
Here, you're welcome to take a look for yourself.
Ah, fixed it.
Make sure you crack the case, my good man.
Thank you.
You might want to sober up first, though.
I have a coffee. Thank you.
I should be going.
So long.
Thank you. What? Oh no, I can't access my bag. Why not? Oh, this is awkward. Okay, leave the room.
Hey, you're looking a little worse for wear there,
Oh
pal.
yeah, can I have a coffee?
I'm perfectly fine, I assure you.
I'd have some of that coffee if I were you.
I'll just have a sip. Ooh, that's strong.
Sometime later. Again.
coffee did the trick, but oh, my head is killing me. I hope I didn't embarrass myself.
Well, I would suggest we don't talk to anyone and we go straight to storage. On the plus side, my inventory is much cleaner. I still have a fruity mocktail I don't know what I'm doing with. Actually, is it mocktail? Yes, mocktail. Someone will want a drink at some point. This train is running better than my trains from yesterday, apart from the fact that the like finances are absolutely screwed. And all the bridges and all the tunnels are a bit shit. Because the twin brothers built them, it's like, oh god. The twin brothers who might be in the will, might not be in the will, we don't actually know. We don't know.
Mr. Masson thought I might find the medical briefcase in here.
Who did the murder? Oh jeez. Is that the doctor's briefcase?
Aha! Property of Dr. Hirsch.
Okay, good. Put it in your jacket. Oh. Nice.
I'll hang on to this for now. I don't think the doctor will let me look inside if I return it straight away. Looks like it's locked, though. I'll need to find some way to open it.
I've got a bit of metal. We could probably use that. Let's just have a quick, quick look.
It looks like a rodent has eaten their way through this section.
There were, yeah. There's a rodent issue.
Locked tight. I don't think I'm getting through there.
Unless we break in.
They're all tightly secured to the luggage rack. It looks too heavy to move.
Okay, so I think we found everything in here. Unless I can open... I don't think there's anything I can use to open that door, but...
Nope.
Oh.
It's Dr. Hirsch's medical bag. I assume it's full of doctorly things.
So we can't open it, but we're hanging on to it. We're not giving it back to the doctor because then we can't look inside. So I have to find a way of opening that. A way of opening a numerical safe and a voice lock safe. Oh shit. Excuse me. What the actual shit are you doing?
Just want to have a chat, Herman.
Oh, Herman Merman. And these are the two twins.
Hide in there forever, detective.
As you can see, lovely, lovely boys. Definitely not mildly concerning behaviour.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nobody has seen Herman since he vanished. We are very concerned for his well-being.
Are you?
Now, if you'll excuse us, we're going to check his room.
I have never known you two to be concerned about anyone other than yourselves.
How's the breaking and entering going?
Not now, Arthur. We're trying to concentrate. It's no use. It's locked. Couldn't find a spare set of keys?
Right, well, I'll leave them to it. Just don't break into my room. Herman is potentially a fraud. We're not 100% sure. There are a lot of books written about his amazing Sherlock-style deeds, but he's also currently in hiding in fear of his life and has done nothing. Bonjour.
You again?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, zut. The attorney has returned.
Is there a reason you keep wandering in here, attorney?
No. Not really.
Come back when we've cleaned up.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, so that's ongoing. Right. What can I do?
Nope.
See you, Tony. Have a lovely rest of your day. I've heard Bergman's recording. I don't think we need that.
I'll need another wire reel to record anything new.
Yeah. Guess we do the rounds to see if there's anyone in.
Hello? I guess nobody's there.
That's my one. That's not happening. I don't even know where Herman's gone at this point. Just want to have a chat, Herman.
Hello? Looks like nobody's home.
No. Okay, right. I could, if I wanted to, call the helpline for tips. But I think we just need to do a little sweep of the carriages, see what's changed. Like these two, I can't talk to. They're just like set piece NPCs. But sometimes there's different people here. Oh, there's also Ron, who I haven't talked to for some time. Hang on, let's have a chat
again.
with Ron.
Can I help you, Arthur?
I don't think I should be telling people about hidden ledgers. Any old person.
Are you just gonna sit at the bar all evening drinking mimosas?
Yep.
Drat. That actually sounds great. Why sit around when you could help me solve a murder?
Do you have any investigative
Hey,
experience?
Corvus. How you doing?
Well, no.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I'm just fine where I am.
Okay, thanks. I don't really want to start telling people about hidden ledgers.
I should be going.
Mm-hmm.
Any old person. When, you know, we don't actually know who the murderer is. Right, let's go up here to the VIP carriages. Someone... The twins, grandmother? Mother? Relative is here. Oh, he's also here. This is the accountant who fiddled the books. Hello, Bergman.
Hello. Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
Oh, well, we've done all this.
I should be leaving now.
Mother.
All right,
Yes.
Arthur.
If I give this to you...
I'd rather keep it.
Okay, it's alright. Let's, there's the blood stain. Grab the microphone. Really?
Nah. I think enough people have died on stage tonight.
Okay. Keep going. Oh, the painter is talking to her. To the deaf lady who I think is pretending to be deaf, we established. Because it's slightly convenient. Just be like, I can't... What? Oh, I can't hear you. Don't worry about it.
Hello again?
Not now, monsieur. Can't you see I'm with my latest muse?
Oh, Pierre, you do know how to flatter me.
Well, Pierre?
Hello again?
What is it you want, Arthur?
Did you lose track of your hearing horn?
Why? What do you know about its disappearance, boy?
Sorry, I didn't see anything.
What kind of person would deprive a helpless old lady of her hearing aid?
The one you don't need.
Maybe they just really needed it? You know, for the greater good and all that.
Okay, fine.
I should get going.
Farewell.
See, she's having a perfectly like literally halfway through a conversation, she was just like, "What? Oh no, sorry. No, I was talking normally. Right, hello, doctor. I'm not sure what we need to do in here because talking to Dr. Hirsch, I don't want to give him the briefcase. Examine the combination.
Looks like
lock.
I'll need to input a 6-digit number.
Do we have any 6-digit numbers?
It's the last correspondence I received from Lady Unterwald.
Oh. No. Not yet. Yeah, it's probably a date. I just don't know.
There's a lot of guides and self-help books here.
The poetry book does look like the invisibility book, actually. You're right. Little Swapsy McGee, maybe. What's in this drawer? Is this still empty?
It's an empty drawer.
Okay. Right, okay. Let's see if we can swap those books. Oh no, don't chat to Bergman. The shoe shine is never here. I don't actually know if they ever will be. Yeah.
Hey there.
Hello again.
Do you, think the waiter's palms look dry?
Well, that's...
What? Where?
That's mean.
The waiter's palms have ample moisture, I can assure you.
Sorry, I must have been
Hey,
mistaken.
Shipley, how you doing? Alright. Nice.
It's Dr. Fogg's Guide to Invisibility. Apply gentle heat to the paper to reveal messages written in invisible ink. Avoid using candles, matches, or any open flames. They might just send your message up in smoke.
Which is kind of what we thought.
Maybe I can find what I'm looking for in the kitchen?
Yeah, but they don't want me in the kitchen, so maybe I can't go there yet, or maybe that was the subtle game hint for the chefs to finish. Let's go see. You are doing, yes. Fair. I think collectively we're all also doing. They're still there.
It's no use.
It might not be kitchen unlocked, but oh my god, it is.
You again? Oh, zut. The attorney has returned.
Just what is it you want, attorney?
Do you think I could heat up this napkin?
Quoi? You want to cook a napkin?
Mais oui.
I think there's a hidden message in here.
He's gone mad.
Not now, attorney. We're in no mood to entertain your wild ideas.
Oh.
Are you sure everything is okay?
We have everything under control.
Oh. Oh no. Oh.
All right, attorney. We may have a little rodent problem.
I've never seen a thief like it.
Un petit problème de souris.
This is no ordinary rodent. This foul creature must have received formal training.
Your mouse is a master thief?
Oui, pretty much anything it gets its grubby paws on.
Admit it, Francois. We can't go on like this. We need professional help.
I can't work under these conditions.
Yes, I suppose you are right. Attorney, I propose a trade.
I'm listening.
You catch that creature for us, and we'll let you cook your little napkin.
Him?
What would you have me do, Antoine? First, that dreadful inspection, and now a rodent running amok in our kitchen. If word of this gets out, we'll be fired by sunrise. Then what will you and your precious grill do then,
What do you say, attorney?
I'm sure I could figure something out. How hard could it be?
It won't be so simple. That little thief is a professional. We've heard it scratching in the pantry. I'd start your hunt there.
Okay.
I won't let you down.
I have a follow-up
Merci,
question.
attorney.
Is this mouse the mouse from Mouse Hunt? In which case, like, we are in trouble. That mouse is dangerous. That's what you're making it sound like. What's this pan? That's a fancy stuff. No, that's not. Okay, kitchen pantry.
What's this doing here?
What is that? Oh, Lady Unterwald's cane.
I'd like to think Lady Unterwald would want me to have this.
Why is that cane here?
I'll bet you could put a lot of meat in there.
Can we not open it?
There's a tantalizing selection of fruit compotes, jellies, and relishes. It seems like we're well stocked on pickles.
Pickles. Someone's been in the
Those
baguettes.
are some beautiful baguettes.
I can't see anything wrong here. Examine the flour.
It's a huge sack of flour.
The cheese is... Oh, shit. Why isn't it showing some of these?
Can't catch a mouse without cheese.
Cool. Cool. Check the eggs.
That's a dozen eggs.
Okay. I've armed myself with some cheese. Can I also steal the oven gloves? Thanks.
They won't mind if I borrow these.
I think they will.
This pocket cheese should be useful, and not just for snacking purposes.
Pocket cheese. There's actually 8 eggs, yeah. Mystery eggs. They're just off screen. Okay, I think it might be a combination of like blocking some areas and then enticing it into others. Look, there's a bloody mouse hole here.
If I seal up these burrows, I'd have a better chance of catching the mouse.
Yes. What are we sealing it up with? What do we have? Can we put the oven gloves in the hole? No. Wax?
Nah.
Oh my god, the corking device. Okay. This is getting up this.
Hey, the cork fits perfectly.
The corking device is getting a lot of
any
use.
mouse holes I find. There's bound to be more.
That's funny. All right, cool. Right, time to. Oh my god, we have to look through like everywhere for mouse holes now.
Anyone in?
No.
They must have left.
There's definitely one in Don's room. I can't remember if there's one here. Herman. There are no mouse holes here that I can see at a glance, so let's go. There's definitely a mouse hole in here.
I'm on out.
That's another mouse burrow plugged up.
Sorry, mice, but we need this. Also, like that one, the chewed up fence, surely it will just chew through some more. Surely...
That's not a hole I can seal up.
No. Could you...
That doesn't work.
Oh, what about the twisted remains of a hanger?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
I assume we're using the oven gloves to grab the mouse. Can I can't move any of these. Oh, hang on.
I wonder what's inside.
You're not going to open it?
I wonder what...
That's rude. Okay. Could you maybe use that on the padlock?
Nah.
No, okay, fine. Maybe it's a combination. I mean, we do have to... There's other places, so we'll just come back to this one. I'll have to look like at all the skirting boards. Hello, mouse holes. Oh, there's one.
I think that was the last one.
Apart from the giant hole, and I guess the storage is not as important, or maybe that's not a mouse burrow. Maybe something else came through. I'm not going to trust that you think it's the last one. I'm going to just quickly skim through here. It probably is. Oh yeah, there's like barely any wall to see here. Okay, fine, cool. Let's go see if that's enough for the chefs. Or whether that hole in that fence in like luggage storage, it shouldn't really be a big deal unless I'm putting the cheese there and catching it with the gloves. Let's go have a look. Right. Cheese. Okay, yep, no, we have cheese. Cheese is a go.
That was quick.
Oh, damn. Oh. That was a lot quicker and easier than I was anticipating.
Sorry, little buddy, but your crime spree is over. There's bound to be some stolen property in the burrow.
Oh my god. Some?
Well, that solves where Herman's keys went. I should hang on to these, or he'll probably think that I stole them.
We can get to Herman's room. Just don't tell the twins.
Gentlemen, I have captured your thief.
It's not possible.
What? Oh my god, what are you doing? Don't shut.
Chapeau!
Our nightmare is over.
La cuisine is now open for business, avocat.
Feel free to look around.
Take anything you need, mon ami.
Remy, in response to seeing a brat, said the French word for hat. Stunning. Hello, spice rack. What's up here?
They have everything a good kitchen needs. Hello?
How can I help?
Oh,
what should I do with this mouse?
I don't care what you do, as long as you keep it far away from me.
Are you feeling a bit more at ease now?
Knowing that vile beast is
is
safely
Chapeau French
contained is
well
a
done?
big weight off my mind. I cannot thank you enough, attorney.
because the others were like brilliant. If that's it also means well done. That's very well played.
They've got you shucking oysters, huh?
I don't mind it. Have you tried oysters before? They're a delicacy, no?
Turns out my stomach has a delicacy, so I think I'll give them a miss going forward.
Okay, cool.
I'll leave you to your work.
Au revoir.
Merci.
What's cooking?
Something smells good. Mind if I have a taste?
No!
Don't do it!
Oh, get away from there.
Okay, okay.
It's not ready. You can't be doing that. Hang on a sec. We just snooze the ads so they're a little bit closer to past because we'll have a break in about 14 minutes time. That works quite well. Okay. Right.
Hello?
Hello again, attorney.
Did you say you had an inspection earlier?
The health department sent a puny little drone to inspect our premises. If there's anything I detest more than rodents, it's health inspectors. Strutting about as if they rule the roost. They are the real pests.
Where do you think that mouse came from, anyway?
It's not uncommon for rodents to sneak aboard a departing train. But that mouse, that little devil came from the gates of hell.
Oh, so it's like saying hats off to you. Ah, that's nice. I like that.
Mind if I have a poke around your kitchen?
Poke around. You may have free reign of the kitchen, but there is to be no poking.
Yeah, don't touch anything.
I'll leave you to it.
Merci, Attorney.
Merci.
Hello?
Oui?
What should I do with this mouse?
Give it here, Attorney.
What?
No one lays a whisker on Fiammetta without facing consequences.
What?
I think I'll hang on to her for now.
It's your funeral, Attorney.
I, assume you've heard about Lady Unterwald.
Ah, Attorney, c'est une tragédie. It's terrible. We even had to throw away perfectly good ingredients to fit her in the pantry.
Oh my god, she's...
Excuse me?
You heard me. Don't go snooping around in the freezer, or you'll give yourself a scare.
Are you saying Lady Unterwald is stored in your freezer?
Lady Unterwald needs to be on ice until the authorities can reach us. There was no other alternative, Attorney.
Okay, on the one hand, yes, but also, do you mind if I just check that actually she's in there?
I need to go now.
Good luck, Attorney.
I'll bet you could put a lot of meat in there.
Fuck's sake. Okay, fine. I guess we're not opening it. Fine. We'll just have to assume she's in there. The exterior carriage. Right.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Oh. But we need to find the note. The bit of the will. Actually, to be fair, I don't know where it is. I haven't even seen if it's up there or not. Taste the soup. I don't think we should be taking the piss in here, buddy. Taste the soup. Are they still here? Oh, the twins are still here. I don't want them here.
Couldn't find a spare set of keys?
How's the breaking and entering going?
Not now, Arthur. We're trying to concentrate.
I don't...
Just want to have a chat, Herman.
I actually can't get to the door.
Can't hide in there forever, detective. How's the breaking and entering going?
Not now, Arthur.
Fine. Do I...
Come on out, detective.
Do I want to get the key out?
It has to be in there.
I didn't hear about that. Because you kind of have to put them somewhere, as horrible as that is.
Just want to have a chat, Herman.
Am I going to regret
hide
this?
in there forever, detective.
I don't want to give the key to the twin. Actually, you know what? I'm not doing that. Let's go heat up a message and hopefully they'll go. Hey, Pierogi got... Yes, the voice acting, an all-star cast from Harold Halibut, Excavation of Hob Sparrow, and also Baldur's Gate 3. Amongst other things. I am also very much the style of Monkey Island and other things in terms of humour. I need to... Hang on, I need to put the napkin on the stovetop, don't I? That's what we're doing. I need to find the secret message. Oh no, it wasn't cold enough. Oh god.
Wait, I see something.
306. Oh, she's in room 306. God, that was simpler than we thought.
306. What could that mean?
Okay, room 306, let's go. Hey, Demonic, we're off to potentially see someone about some secret conversations. Is this 306?
It's room 306.
I need to go in here.
Hello? I guess nobody's home.
But I've got the napkin.
Room 306. I'll slide the note underneath the door.
Is she gonna let me in? Oh, here she is. Oh my god.
April, are you there? Diana, what took you so long? I was starting to worry. April, I've made contact with the informant. I'm afraid we've hit a bit of a snag. Lady Unterwald was murdered.
Diana might be a
Not
British
only
spy.
that, our informant isn't as sharp as our intelligence had me believe.
Oh.
Murdered? Diana, you need to get out of there. Not yet. You know I need to do this.
Charlie's Angels
Diana,
time.
It's your first mission in the field. Please, you aren't equipped to face a killer. I can still salvage this mission. I have to go. I'll keep you updated. Diana, abort. Abort the mission.
Oh, don't worry about the cables.
So, you finally made it.
It's alright, we're not going to kill her.
I was beginning to doubt your abilities.
We're the informants.
You didn't make it easy. Were you talking to someone in here?
No, and that's none of your concern.
Well, what can you tell me?
You're right. A proper introduction is in order. Diana Osterhagen, Inland Revenue Secret Service.
Oh my god, she's
I'm
from
a
the
field
IRS
officer, working
and
under
the
British
Secret
government.
Service.
The Inland Revenue has a Secret Service branch? I've never heard of them.
That's the point, Arthur. We've suspected the Unterwald estate has been concealing financial crimes for some time.
Yep.
But we weren't able to pin them down. There was always an obstruction. Someone with their thumb on the scale.
Not just a thumb, but maybe a hand.
Oh, a secret
We had nothing
society
to go
kind of
on.
hand.
Not until an informant made contact with the promise of information.
And you think I'm that informant?
The informant would be wearing a blue suit with a red rosette. Are you suggesting that doesn't match your description?
I've been set up.
The suit? Of course.
Herman set me up.
Lady Unterwald must have orchestrated this whole thing.
What's that?
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
So, what have you got? Do you have evidence of financial misconduct?
Yes, I do. Yeah, Lady Unterwald could have set this up, but Herman, if memory serves, brought me the suit. From Lady Unterwald. So...
Did you know the treasurer was cooking the books? I found Bergman's ledger hidden in a drawer.
Is that so? Let me have a look. If Bergman was really falsifying these records, this could be exactly the evidence we've been looking for.
Well,
maybe I heard you wrong, Arthur. You're sharper than you look.
Thank you.
Hopefully... Okay, lovely. I'm sure this is fine. Let's just give her all the information. What could go wrong? Is it a trope that the main protagonist, the sort of accidental spy guy, gets tricked by a beautiful lady working for actually the side? Maybe.
I have evidence the treasurer was being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? By whom?
A mobster by the name of Donnie Donato.
My inventory. I'm emptying it.
Interesting.
Beautiful.
Let's give it a listen.
That's enough, Tony. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet.
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive?
A Loco
I've hidden
Motive.
the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
Yeah, I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
Get out. No.
We'll need to confirm the authenticity
You.
of the recording, but this is strong evidence.
It's literally the name of the game.
Leave
You
this
can't
with me.
shout at me for using it. A literal joke. Loco Motive. So thanks. Thanks, Nicolata. I'm glad you appreciated that.
I found a hidden safe in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
A hidden safe? What was inside?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I haven't been able to open it.
We should find a way to open it. It could contain evidence. Good work, Arthur. I knew this wouldn't be a wasted trip. See if you can find out any more information.
Whoa.
Don't touch any of it.
I'll continue to monitor the situation from here.
Okay. Thank you. Oh!
What are these for?
They're blank reels for the wire recorder.
Mind if I take one?
Sure. Go ahead.
Sorted.
Thanks.
There we go. What else we got? Wait, no, I'm not going to touch these. We're not messing with any of these. Good lord.
We need to get that will back, Arthur. Keep your guard up.
Okay.
I'll monitor the situation from here.
Okay, cool. I don't think I have anything more to give her. It might be that the twins have left when we come back out of here, which would be quite ideal. Because then we can go to Herman's room. But ads are coming in 3.5 minutes, and we do need to have a break at some point in the next half an hour. So I would suggest we do it now before we start rummaging in another room, which could potentially pull us into another series of things. We've ticked off the note. I've gotten rid of some stuff in my inventory. Huge success. So yeah, let's do a little break now. It's a little bit earlier than we normally sort of do, but again, ads are coming, and I could also do with having a quick e-break. So let me get some Lurkbait up for you. And also some music. I don't know how long the game is. I am on... Oh, I have started part 2. I appear to have not started part 3. However, someone else in my Steam friends has started part 6. So there's still quite a lot to this. And I suspect that we will get to play as Diana at some point. Maybe Herman? I don't know. I'm sure there's something about playing as 3 different characters. I think Herman is one of them. So we might get to find out actually for sure how useless Herman really is. Is it all a lie, or is he just a bit scared? I don't know. But I'm going to pop you to here. I also need to find some music. Oh, no. Thank you. Whatever that was, no thanks. Right, folks. It should be live if you wish to fish. The fishing is open. Fishing season is here. Ads are coming in like 1.5 minutes. So if you're not subscribed, you may see some ads. This is why we're doing a break. Please go stretch your legs if you need to. Grab a drink. Do your laundry. Take your medication. Any of the self-care things you might have forgotten to do. And I will see you shortly. BRB.
predicted, the inventor of the phonograph has never before permitted his voice to be recorded for the public.
Hello, I am back. Fishing season is closing shortly. There's 9 of you, good god. Just close the curtains and various things that nighttime means. Cliff is still in a work call. Although, I say work call, I think I just heard him discussing our cooking and cleaning arrangements. The game's being homophobic. Why? It's a minute. You have a minute cooldown. Which seems to work. But yes, fishing. Please no more fishing. With peace and love. We do have to solve a murder. But no, this is lovely, isn't it? It's a nice alternative. Words on stream, the premise of it's great, but it's a bit visually aggressive. Michael wants another crown. No more trout. Just be glad you haven't had a flip-flop or a thong. Why a cooldown? Because you'll never finish if we don't have some sort of cooldown. Yes, you can add custom ones to the pod. This is called Lurk Bait Twitch Fishing, and it's on Steam. You just boot it up. And you can either, like, I don't have it running all the time, because, also, I keep forgetting this. Excuse me. Hello, sorry, I keep forgetting that I could sit here instead. Because I set it up. It's very much, we started January trialing it out, they broke it the first stream, still don't know exactly what happened, it's been fine since. And yeah, it's like, I can't remember how much it is, but it's pretty cheap. And you can either have it running constantly, depending on what you're playing. So like we're doing, because we do a lot of story stuff, this happening could, you know, turn up at a quite unfortunate moment, or it could get in the way, like blocking something on screen. But if you were doing like a more chill game, you might have it on all the time. It's more, for me, something that they can have in a break. Although with peace and love, no more fishing. Fishing is closed. There isn't a way that I can like turn off fishing. I can pause it. I could also just like drop the whole queue. But I can't stop you, like... So all I can do is add cooldowns. You need enrichment activities, yeah, exactly. We've played enough Planet Zoo, you know what's going on. With peace and love, no more fishing. Also, like, the amount of things you're fishing out, this magical lake that are endangered. You got... look, you can't be upset about getting a catfish. It's an electric one as well. Oh my goodness. Hello, Real. No, probably not. Just, it's a lot of mental and energy and time, and also physical time that I don't necessarily have. There is a bit of an Animal Crossing-ness to it. It was deliberately made by the dev as a Twitch thing, so it is designed, like, it's with this intention. So it's quite nice as an option. Right, fishing is done. No more fishing. Fishing is cancelled. Because we need to solve crimes. Technically, to be fair, I have solved some crimes. Not all crimes. I'm working on crimes. We've met, in theory, a British spy and given her some evidence. But yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, Cobra. Just, we stream the same sort of things that I already always have. Excuse me, as I try and select the correct bottle of water. For some reason, there's a tiny bit of this. We'll just use it up. You know, we're just chilling over here. I also do, as I've gotten older and done far too much fundraising, I'll admit. Maybe. I also do a lot of like consultancy work with charities now, teaching them about like working with creators in the space, how to not be a little bit too extreme on your asking. Well, actually, there is a thing as too much fundraising, because awareness as both creator and also as a charity that you could ask too much of an audience, and also a streamer, since, you know, most of our revenue comes from you lot, either directly via subs or donations, etc., or indirectly by ads. So there is such a thing as pushing your luck and being a little bit maybe greedy, and also not necessarily understanding the space. But that's what I try and teach them. There's literally a slide in the presentation I did today that was, don't be creepy or awkward. Oh. No, Aldo, no. Not quite that far. I mean, you're sticking around, so you obviously enjoy it here. Right? I'd hope, at this point. Do as I say, not as I do, thanks. But you know, like, don't like, wander into a stream. You might have seen it occasionally in here. Charity's like, oh, the best place to approach a streamer is whilst they're live in their chat. No. Because you put yourself in a position where you're asking a streamer to say yes or no live. And that ain't a vibe. Like, some creators, it will really stress them out, because like, oh, what do I say? I can't say no to a charity live. I'm on camera. That's the problem, is you have to account for the fact that some streamers are going to be really thrown off and stressed by having to do the ask live. Instead of, it puts you on the back foot, because then everyone's watching. And like, I quite often am just like, can you drop me an email? Like, easy way of doing it, then we can take this out of the chat, right? Also means that they can tell me exactly what it is they want. But for some streamers, it will really stress them out, because they'll feel like they're obliged to say yes. It's like, no, you never should be saying yes to charity stuff if you can't afford to do it, either mentally, emotionally, financially, and physically. And that's the bit, it's teaching them that bit as well. It's like, look, if you're going to do outreach, look at people's social media. Have they said they're moving house? Maybe put a note and come back to them in 2 months. And check socials again. How's the move going? Like, you gotta be a bit less, like, let's do a mail merge about it. If you want to retain and actually have good connections with creators. And that's the fun part. I also, for those of you who haven't heard me said before, also as part of workshops and that I run, I teach them about things like OnlyFans and also furries, which is a highly enjoyable time because it's very surreal. Because you're like, look, these are furries. They won't hurt you. Like, there's nothing. Just they're here.
Just want to have a chat, Herman.
Also, OnlyFans. Like, ugh. Oh. The main challenge with OnlyFans is a lot of charities accidentally go against the vibes of OnlyFans because it's sex work. So it's sort of teaching them that it's a grey area and they can't just be like, no.
Be in there.
I need them to go so I can go in that room. I have a key, I just can't get in. Oh, I do have a wire reel. Oh, can I put that in there? Yes. Good. Then that's at least set up to record. Yeah, it's like proposing in a public place.
Hey, it fits.
Unless someone's actively like, oh, I love that. Like, never do it. But yeah, like, there's sometimes it's explaining to charities, because the problem is a lot of creators will have OnlyFans, right? And they use it as another form of income. They're not using it to fundraise. But creators can sometimes look at charities can sometimes look at a creator and go, oh, they do sex work. No! And it's just like, no, you need to understand there is a nuance to it. Especially a lovely person sent me on Blue Sky, there's an article that's like, OnlyFans pays more UK tax than, I think it's eBay, Starbucks, Amazon and Apple combined, which is like astonishing. But also it's like they're trying to be legitimate about it. So, like, in some cases it's not even a discussion needs to be had. It's just more complicated when it's like you're a women's shelter that deals with domestic violence and also sexual trafficking. You know? So we talk about things like that. Also things like drinking, like, obviously if you're a charity that works with addiction, someone who's vaping a lot on camera or at all is maybe something you don't want to work with. Oh yeah. Also, yeah, corporations need to be paying their tax. Like, it's in a two-part. That article headline is like a two-parter in terms of like they're going above and beyond, but also Jesus Christ, these three companies, they're not like they should. Surely they should be paying as much tax as OnlyFans. So yeah, and it also there's obviously very conservative groups who just want to shut it down because they can. So it's explaining to them that, like, if you're going to have a public stance of not working with creators that actively, publicly have OnlyFans, you need to be prepared to explain why, like, in a non-confrontational way. It's like, if you had an OnlyFans and you found out a charity didn't want to work with you, and there is sex trafficking and sexual exploitation, like, trying to stop that, and they go through, like, they have a little statement that's a little bit, you know, neutral and explains why, that's a lot more understandable than just going, no, like, we don't want to do that. It's like, you need to have reasoning. You need to be proactive on that. I also like to play a fun game, and I say a fun game because it lets me gauge the charity staff as much as anything else. Of, like, when I bring up things like being trans inclusive on their, like, organic language in places. Just little things like that where I'm like, look, you're going to talk about people, you need to be really, like, inclusive about it. Like, all of that, equality. It's like, if immediately like, yeah, of course, what the fuck, then it's like, brilliant. So far, no one has pushed back on any of that, which has been fantastic. Thanks, Cobra. Parasocially, obviously, yeah. Thank you for throwing that in there. Yes. Oh god, they're still here. I need to get rid of them somehow. But yeah, no, it's been a nice, like, watching content creation evolve. So it's not just right till there are more people and there's a bigger range of creators and personalities and backgrounds has been lovely. Also, more games. Ah. Oh god, I'm gonna have to give the twins the key, aren't I? I really don't want to give it to them because they're gonna barge in and ruin everything. But I think we have to.
Can't hide in there forever, detective.
And he's not in there anyway, but
Just hand over the keys? I don't think that would be a good idea.
okay, good. I'm glad. What about?
It's no use. It's locked.
I'd rather keep it.
No, the mouse can't do it.
Couldn't find a spare set of keys?
I'm moving away from that sound effect.
It won't budge.
Just for a moment. Move to near the tip line. He does look like Johnny Bravo crossed with James Bond. And it is a bit Sherlock Holmes' Murder of the Orient Express. Yes. Yeah, they understand the brief. Like, I think it's a couple of devs who come from a pixel art game background as well, which is why the animation is just daft good. But yeah, there's an awareness. There is absolutely awareness of, like, the Johnny Bravo, like, himbo-esque protagonist that you have in these kind of things that just bumbles around and somehow solves crime by just being, like, a little positive force for good. You know, my views kind of to your fault following the apocalypse of the YouTube prioritizing game. Is there anything that made me decide to stop posting? Yeah, I just, like, predominantly it was the amount of time to like, viewership, especially as I was also streaming. So a lot of people were coming to the live content, and the back and forth of the community I find is better personally. Like, Let's Plays as well, yeah, did not do well over there for a long time. But I would also say that, like, historically as a platform, when the platform is deciding to also demonetize black creators' content, and also trans creators content, because they're just trying to exist and talk about lived experiences, it makes it quite hard to stay there. So I just, yeah, like, was not that fast, if I'm honest. And like since I moved, like mental health wise has been a lot better, because I do find that, not all the time, but YouTube has some quite toxic comments. Because like the way that especially the comment system works, where it's like popular interactions push it higher than it actually being a good comment. All of that. I just made it less palatable of a place. Oh, there was also all the things where it's like I had to go through so many fights with like copyrighted music. Like if you had a major creator that changed networks, they'd run all of their stuff through the algorithm again and claim it. So I had like several Let's Plays, and this is everyone site-wide, had certain games that were claimed by KSI at one point that took quite a long time for them to do anything about, because clearly no one was looking at anybody's socials or giving a damn. And then I think it was Jacksepticeye, and they accidentally did it and fixed it in half an hour, because it's like, oh shit, we didn't mean to do that. And it's like, there's... Anyway, so there's just like stuff which just made it horribly unpalatable as a place. So yeah, I would say a counterpoint to your counterpoint, Cobra, is if you let the algorithm do its thing, it will eventually put you on some conspiracy theory, misinformation stuff that's quite concerning, or alt-right content. So like as a platform, there's something quite concerning about that. It's also been a place where historically it's not banned some really problematic content that everywhere else has. So yeah, like yes, but also no. Like the fact that 90% of comments get automatically filtered is because YouTube just let it sink into oblivion and didn't actually manage anything responsibly until it's too late. Anyone here fans of anime? Some. What have I watched recently? I like how I'm also stalling by the tip line, because I think we might have to call him and ask what's going on. Also, how they handled YouTube Kids, all of that stuff. Like, there's a lot of things with, like just, yeah, everything that YouTubers, like, misstepped on is because they've ignored people warning about them for years. Like, the YouTube Kids, the absurd, like, over-aggressive disclosure stuff, because they just didn't handle it. It's just, it's tiresome. Like, not every single platform has flaws. I will say, yes, Twitch has its problems. But what I will say is Twitch has been more proactive than YouTube at handling things like, for example, hate raids on queer creators, where they actually took them to court. And there's actually, again, it's not perfect. As a Twitch ambassador, one of the things that we do is actively, I don't want to say pester Twitch to improve, but we do try and feedback what people say when there are serious concerns. So, you know, it's a different dynamic though. But also, yes, people will be people. Just sometimes people are worse than others. I'm going to ring him and ask him what I'm doing.
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service.
Madam Mim.
This call may be recorded for
this is
training
the
purposes.
current voice of Minnie Mouse. Disney Minnie Mouse. I need a hint.
I need a hint.
How do I get into Herman's room?
How do I get into Herman's room?
Herman's room? Using the right item will be key to getting in there.
I got the key, I just need to get rid of the twins. You're currently watching 7 Deadly Sins anime on Netflix, and you're halfway through Naruto. I watched Spy Family recently. Also Blue-Eyed Samurai, I think he's getting a second season, which is excellent. Dragon Prince, I think, is finished. These are kind of animes, but not. They're like Western animations. Although Blue-Eyed Samurai is losing the name. I'm trying to think what the Was it maybe like Black Clover is the last other anime I've watched? I do want to start One Piece. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot to commit to. Apparently there's also going to be an edit where they like summarize all the previous episodes, so I'm like, maybe I just wait for that at this point. Another hint.
I need another hint about accessing Herman's room.
The twins.
Perhaps you already hold the key to that question.
But the twins are there. Fine. Briefcase.
I need help opening this briefcase.
I doubt you managed to unlock it. Some brute force might be the better option.
Okay, so hit it hard. Right, got you. Thank you.
That's enough hints for now.
Yeah, One Piece is lovely. It's just it's a lot of episodes, and Crunchyroll's version is atrocious. Like the subtitling for it is like 30 seconds to a minute off on most episodes, if it's there. Oh, I also oh god, I forgot what it's called. Mab watched it as well. The superhero like university anime, that one. Yeah, so I wanted to watch the One Piece after obviously the Netflix was, everyone was saying it's very good, it's quite true to the original. I was like, yes. But like apparently BBC iPlayer has all of it with correct subtitling and also dubbing. And it's like, how have you got this? And it's free if you're, what the fuck? So I need to start that before it disappears. They've also got all of Pokemon. And it's like, how have you got this? You never played it. And it's just on iPlayer, and you're not screaming about having One Piece. Like, BBC doesn't know what they're doing. That should be on their TikTok. Like, did you enjoy the One Piece Netflix show? Come on over. Ridiculous. My Hero Academia is the one. Thank you. There's a lot of them, I know. Doesn't narrow it down, but it kind of does. I think BBC has a lot of the Pokemon. I don't know if it's got the most recent, but like it surprised me. Between that and Netflix, who I don't know what they've got now, I was like, I'm basically up to date. Wild. Again, why are they not shouting about it? They accidentally stumbled into the Traitors being a hit. So they are doing socials for that. It's like, you just, goodness sake. Yeah, BBC has One Piece of Pokemon, or at least it did last time I checked. This is why I keep mentioning it, because there's someone in chat who's like, wait a minute, what? It hasn't got, like, I don't think it's got brand new, but it's got all the OG. Ridiculous. Can I just hit it with this?
Nope.
Oh. What am I going to hit the briefcase with? What is there that I could, like... Jeez. Like, what could I put it in that would hit it? He said brute force for the briefcase. I tried picking the lock. I tried hitting it with a cane. Can't get into Herman's room because the twins are there. Can't get rid of the twins. Can I corkscrew the lock?
Nope.
Nope. Can I open this?
I wonder what's inside.
Could you?
That doesn't work.
I mean, I might not be able to at all. I just sort of came in here because I didn't want to hear the twins going, "Come on," repeatedly. Oh shit, I've just realised something. Hang on. That's how we get a recording of Lady Unterwald. There you go. They've still got on iPlayer.
I now
One Piece.
have a voice recording of Lady Unterwald.
Episodes 1 to 1088. Stunning. See, that's why I was like, maybe I'll wait for the edit that sort of like tidies up the edges. But I might not. So, okay, I've done that. I still don't have a date. Like a 6-digit date to use on the lock. I also need to get into this... I don't think where there might be anything I can hit the suitcase with. or sorry, the doctor's briefcase with. Let's have a little rummage.
It has to be in there.
How does the show have that many episodes? It's been on air since whenever. There is, yeah, a new animated One Piece that's also ongoing. I think Netflix has. And I think you can jump in there, but I was like, I kind of want to do it properly. I'm going to taste the soup. Let's see if they'll just shout at me.
I better not.
Oh, okay, you have learnt your lesson. Well done. Can I... It does have a live-action adaptation on Netflix, which is good. Yeah, it's been going since 1999, which is stunning. That's all right, Jack. I don't know why I'm just wandering around in here. It's not really going to help me. He has not... The man has not helped me with his clues. Is there anyone out in this exterior carriage, actually? I can't climb onto the roof, and I'm like, why not?
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Why not? What do we need to do to get you climbing on that roof? And just very slowly sprinting down the corridor in tiny little... Final spurs. There we go. Whee! There are people I can tell secrets to, but I don't know if I should. You can't go between windows, no. Because actually none of them have windows. Apart from Lady Unterfield's room. They're quite enclosed. That play has 6 Pokemon shows. See? That's a lot, and they don't tell anyone about it. And I'm like, what are you doing? That tells me that whoever's in charge of socials is... well, they don't really favour BBC iPlayer anyway. But, like... It's like, what age is the person making the socials decisions? Because, like, I feel like a millennial. Maybe they just didn't like Pokemon as a child. But I feel like a millennial would clock that and go... That's still popular. We should make a little socials thing going, hey, come on over. Hello, Doctor.
How can I help, Arthur?
Can I ask about the missing briefcase?
Can I ask about your missing briefcase?
Oh, that's not helpful. I don't need to know about that. Ignore me.
That's all for now, Doctor.
Very well.
I need to work out how to open it, but we can't do that yet. I can do the voice lock whilst we're here. I suspect I'm going to have to do both to progress anything, but at least then this is done.
Let's see if the lock responds to Lady Unterwald's voice recording.
Popular. Slightly. Just a little bit. Hey, Sam. That's very fair. Have a lovely time watching.
Service. This call may be recorded for training purposes.
It worked!
Beautiful.
Just one more locking mechanism to get through. I need a 6-digit combination. It's probably something personal.
Oh, wait, hang on. I wonder if it's on any of the leaving presents. Read the greetings card.
The card was signed from a Mr. Jean Liu.
Jean Liu? You know, I
Hey, Smaller,
haven't
how you
seen him
doing?
for a while.
Oh.
Lady Unterwald was clearly respected and admired. So who'd want to take her out of the picture?
I hope we'll be able to find out, Arthur.
It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology. Lady Unterwald hated all that clacking.
Yeah, she didn't like noise. Which again is weird that there's a cello case in the room that we still can't open. What was that? Is there anything written on her cane?
I'd like to think Lady Unterwald would want me to have this.
Apparently not. It's like maybe the cane goes somewhere though. We're hanging in there. Thanks, Swallow. We're trying to solve a murder, and also ideally find a will. To work out where the money's going, and also maybe who's killed the lady, or if
Lady
she's dead at all.
Unterwald hated balloons.
Okay, could I maybe pop the balloon with my stick?
That doesn't work.
No.
Nope.
We're getting to the point where I might just start poking things with an actual stick. The instrument case, right? This is the weird one.
I didn't know Lady Underwald played an instrument.
She didn't, at least not to my knowledge.
I don't know if we can pop it. We can have a go. Like, we're sort of, like, guessing here.
Nope.
I say we, me. There is a third thing we could potentially do. Maybe. Actually, hang on a minute. Can I ask her about her sons? Can I...
Hello again.
What is it you want, Arthur?
Do those twins always argue with each other?
Nah.
Their constant one-upmanship is incredible.
No.
Only...
No.
You should.
No, we've done this before. I should get going. Goodbye.
Fair.
Bye. Bye.
This led to the backstage area before they locked it up. I suppose it's a potential crime scene now.
Wait a sec.
That doesn't work.
I had to go. This is the scene of the crime. What's on the table?
It's nothing interesting.
Oh. Let's go back this way. Like, where can I find something heavy to break the doctor's case open with? Has he spotted that this book is swapped?
How's the book going?
It's become quite melancholy. I'm not sure what to make of it.
A lot more rhyming, I imagine.
How did you know?
Just a hunch.
We swapped his, like, secret messages manual with a really shit poetry book. He has not noticed. Stunning. I'm going to talk to the main hooded figure. No,
I'll
I'm
be
not.
going.
Speak soon.
None of that stuff is stuff that we need to ask about right now, or we have asked about.
What did you do with Donnie Donato?
The casino cheat? He's been handled.
Handled? That sounds ominous.
Okay. Can I... It's large magnet. I can't take it away
It's
again,
the
can
magnet I used to foil Don's scheme.
No. Fine. I think we're going to get on the phone again and go, excuse me, please could I have more hints?
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service.
There is a magnetic ball, yeah.
This call may be recorded for training purposes.
What do you need?
I need a hint.
I need a hint. I need a hint about one of the safe mechanisms.
Which one did you have in mind?
I need a hint about the combination lock.
If I had to remember a 6-digit number, I'd pick something personal, so there'd be no way to forget it.
I need another hint about the combination lock.
If it's a 6-digit number, chances are it's a date. Most people would pick something memorable, like a birthday.
Yeah, but I don't know her birthday, do I? Oh god, maybe it's in the travel brochure I'm
I need
standing next to.
another hint about the combination lock.
Lady Underwood's medical records would likely contain her date of birth, if you can get your hands on it.
Okay, they're in the case. Okay, they're in the briefcase.
Actually, I wanted to ask about something
Ratchet.
else.
All right, ask away.
I need to know what heavy thing
I
I'm
need
hitting
another
this
hint
with.
about opening the briefcase.
A passenger might be able to help, although sometimes 2 heads are better than 1.
Which passenger? Oh, maybe Diane?
I need another hint about accessing Herman's room.
You have a set of keys. Have you tried those on the door?
There's twins in the way. Oh, never mind. They'll
That's
move.
enough hints for now.
Oh, thanks, Cobra. Thanks for popping and saying hi. Have a lovely evening as well. The twins open the briefcase. Oh my god. I mean, it's a good idea. We'll try it.
Just want to
Oh,
have
shit.
a chat, Herman.
Happening?
Say, do either of you know anyone who could open this briefcase?
Genius. Well done, chat.
I'll give it a shot. Let me try first. No, I'm going first. He clearly asked me. I'm the best person for the job. The second best person
You've
for the
arrived
job.
just on time, Bina.
You won't be saying that when I open it.
I called the
because
hotline.
I'd have already opened it.
So you missed very little.
Mine! Mine! Mine!
Oh.
Well, now look what you did. It wasn't me. Was too.
I think my work here is done.
Hopefully it gets rid of them as well. Be nice if it was a 2-for-1.
These medical records show Lady Unterwald's date of birth.
Not in front of the other suspects.
I'd have never guessed.
Oh, no. Okay, they're doing that. Right, okay, let's go. We're going to take this. We're going to open this safe.
Is that Lady Unterwald's date of birth?
Eyes.
She certainly had a good run.
2506 32 1932. Six-digit number. So yeah, we only need right. Okay, let's go. Just keep sprinting
Hello?
through. No,
Hello again.
no,
How can I-
shit! I've accidentally.
I should be leaving.
All right.
Goodbye. Sorry. This is what I get. I have to be really careful clicking down here because sometimes you click on them. Okay, here we are. Right, so lock time. Oh. 2 5 0 6 1 2 3 1 2.
That's
Nice.
it. I think that did it.
Stand back, Arthur.
Yeah, careful. Oh. Oh, wow.
What is all this paperwork?
This is one of Lady Unterwald's wills, all right.
Oh, God.
Another will?
Wait, there's another one.
Oh, God. How many?
And another. Oh, dear. There are hundreds of wills here. Every alteration Lady Unterwald ever made. These could go back years. Somebody would have to go through all this paperwork to check.
My goodness.
Oof.
Finally, some bureaucracy.
He is an estate attorney. This is like the will was his job. He has been missing doing a bit of paperwork.
62,015?
What?
62,016?
Oh, hi.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
Not exactly. I'll still need to locate the lost will, but I should be able to compare it against these revisions. How's the espionage going? The safe didn't contain any financial records, if that's why you're here.
No, that's not the reason I came. Listen, I recorded a suspicious phone call shortly after the death of Lady Unterwald.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of phone call?
Here, you can play it on your recorder.
Oh, thanks.
Please, I just need more time.
We had an agreement, Herman. I don't want to have to call off our deal.
It's not my fault.
You'll just have to figure it out. We believe in you.
I have to go. It's not safe here.
That's Herman. He sounded terrified. Do you think he's wrapped up in Lady Unterwald's death?
I can't say for sure, but I think it's time we found out.
I will say Herman's book is late. The publishers are like, where is it, buddy?
Herman?
Wait, is that the will? That's the will of the page. That's the window. The window. There's a bit in the window.
Herman's belongings are still here. It doesn't look like he fled. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a clue.
Oh my god. I'm doing it. I know it's gonna move, but we don't have a choice. We've got to shift it.
Aha! I've got you this time!
We have a not indeed.
No, don't you dare!
Got it this time. Oh my god, what is
Lady
this?
Unterwald's will. It must have traveled down the carriages. It's so close, but just out of reach.
Right.
The cane would give me the reach.
Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Right, where were we?
All right, here goes nothing. I got it!
Please shut the window. Please shut the window. Please shut the window. Please shut the window.
Well done, Arthur.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh shit. Oh no, the twins are back. Oh my god, they're here.
Hey, you're not Herman. What are you doing here?
Oh, we were just,
We could ask you the same question.
We were looking for the detective. Wait, what's that you're holding?
Oh shit.
Oh, this is just a piece of paper. All very inconsequential.
You found the missing will. We
Oh,
can
God.
do the reading now, Mr. Ackerman.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We should get started right away.
There's still a lot of cross-referencing we need to
Oh, we insist.
Oh shit.
Well, Arthur? What does it say?
I'm not sure I should...
Oh, get on with it.
All right. It reads as follows. I, Lady Unterwald, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to... Arthur Ackerman.
Oh shit.
What? You poisonous goat! You turned her against us!
We were right to distrust you. Hand over that will.
Oh dear. Oh no, I stole the horn. Oh my god, I'm in so much trouble. This is why I'm at the police station.
That's your hearing horn.
It's all starting to make sense now.
Oh shit, she's pulled a Jessica Fletcher
Arthur
on
clearly
us.
manipulated my dear sister's living will in his own favor.
Oh piss.
No!
Then murdered her to claim the estate for himself.
It's not what it looks like.
Do you remember when I said, oh god, the tunnel's coming.
Seize
The tunnel's
him.
coming. The tunnel's coming. When the tunnel comes, this shit happens. We've had a death and someone's done a runner. Time for part 3, the curious case of Mr. Liu. Who, I don't think we've actually met them yet. So all of this was praised as part of a flashback.
I assure you, detectives, these restraints are unnecessary.
And we're now playing as Herman.
Merman, as
Oh,
I live
we're here
and
with Herman.
breathe. I hope you don't mind me saying, but we're big fans of your work. Isn't that right, Bailey?
Oh, I mean, yes, I could hardly contain my excitement.
We were thinking, maybe you could help us out, Herman.
Well, I'm always happy to assist a fan.
Maybe you could tell us what happened on the Royce Express.
Oh, Lord.
You want to know about the Royce Express?
We wanted to give you the opportunity to set the record straight.
What do you say?
Oh dear, Herman. Okay, also ads are coming in 4.5 minutes time, folks, so we'll just see where we're at in the game. If we need to stall for a bit for plot, we'll stall a bit for plot. If you're not subscribed, you may see up to 3 minutes of ads. Please use that time to go and stretch your legs and grab a drink. My memory
You
that
know,
evening...
my memory of that evening is a little hazy.
That's probably to be expected. You all took quite the beating.
Is that why my arm is in a cast?
It's okay. Let's just start small.
Sorry,
Can you tell us your
Police
earliest
brutality.
memory from that day, Herman?
Let me think. I believe it all began at my publisher's office. I just pitched my latest novel, you see. It was going down in absolute storm.
Thank you, Herman. What an interesting pitch.
And what a title! Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
And we just think it's so brave of you to come here and pitch us another crime novel.
Especially considering the current landscape.
Yes.
Thank you! But what do you mean?
Well, there's no easy way to say this.
The data indicates a sharp decline in your particular brand of fiction.
We've also run into some problems with your branding deals.
Surely not the Herman Merman dolls! You assured me they'd be a hit!
I'm afraid so, Herman.
Oh dear.
We can't even give these away.
Stop that! I don't like it! Well, what do you suggest we do?
Not to worry.
What terrible...
We're already prototyping an exciting line of Dirk Chiselton products.
Oh no.
Stop that! I don't like it!
Ahem. This is just a prototype, of course.
Very much still in the early development phase.
So that's it then. I've been replaced?
No! Nobody said you're being replaced, Herman.
We're simply... how do we say this?
Exploring new avenues.
Yes, that's it.
I do feel you're making a big mistake here. Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden is a gold mine.
I'm afraid it's ultimately out of our hands, Herman. But if you feel strongly about this idea, we could always petition the board.
Good luck with that.
Board?
The board.
Pitch to me, if you dare.
I don't know if I dare. Oh god.
I alone control the means of production.
Go ahead, Herman.
Just place your manuscript into the slot and we'll give the old algorithm a spin.
The algorithm, not again.
Determining market value. An appealing protagonist. Margins below threshold. Unsatisfactory
Oh, bye, Erica.
target
Have a lovely rest of your day.
Manuscript denied.
Oh.
Well, there you have it.
We all really enjoyed your pitch, but the board doesn't seem to agree.
If you have anything else to pitch, we'd be glad to hear it, though.
Don't quit your day job. Wait, you want me to pitch something else?
You're a valued client, Herman. Just let us know when you're ready.
Oh, okay. I guess we got ads coming in 20 seconds, so I won't start pitching anything until they are done. I currently have an adventure manuscript, and that's
It's the manuscript to my latest masterpiece, Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
Sorry, hang on. Am I just looking around the office to find random bits of shit to stick together to make a manuscript? Oh, Herman. If this ends up being a better manuscript in the bin, I will not only be surprised, but also... disappointed, Herman. Dumpling, enjoy your food. Have a lovely time. Hopefully see you again soon. So yeah, there's the wheel, sorry, the board we can glare at, the slot, the lever, water cooler, paper cup, skyline, one publisher, an ashtray, some packages, a waste paper bin. What else we got? Oh god. Oh my god. I'm covering the sheer amount of these bloody dolls and also manuscripts that they're not shifting. There's a lot. We have got packaging, mail, Herman merch, a windowsill, a pigeon, a prototype doll, which we'll obviously take, desk phone, and then this lot. So I guess we probably have to try and maybe work out what the publishers want. Or then maybe there's some hints. We'll see. I'm probably going to start on this side, just like taking things and opening things. And we'll just see what we get. Also greatly enjoying Dirk's chin. Dirk Chiselton, the PI who is replacing Herman, who's also the guy that we talked to on the hotline for tips. That is, we were saying about Johnny Bravo before. I love it. That pigeon wants to come in. Can't interact with that book. Oh, the stationery pot. Which is spelt wrong. Unless it's a joke. Because it is also not moving. Ads are done in 30 seconds and I'm going to start clicking with wild abandon. And sticking some absolute horror together of a manuscript. And it also doesn't explain what he's doing on the train either. Right, that's, you know, unless this pitch is leading us there, God knows what we're pitching. It's going to be interesting. Also, Herman's musical stuff is... It's still on brand. It's still quite jazzy, but it is a little bit more like someone with a trombone is following him walking around kind of energy. Hello. I haven't clicked on anything. I just walked across the room. We're going to start.
Of recalled Herman Merman merchandise.
Closer to a towering stack, if you ask me.
I was thinking it's more of a monument to rejection.
Thanks for the input.
Then we've got some...
these boxes likely contain manuscripts from my peers.
I'm gonna steal it.
The boxes seem to be filled with popcorn.
It's a great loose-fill packaging material, you know.
It's also the cheapest thing we could find.
Kitchen's gonna want the popcorn.
I'll just take a handful.
There we go. Okay.
These...
No, okay. Can't double click on that again. I'm not letting the bird in yet.
They won't mind if I borrow this. Oh, Dirk Chiselton, my arch nemesis. What does he have that I haven't got?
An adoring fan base?
Critical acclaim?
Upper body strength?
We're seeing a villain origin story happening here. The moustache is
I don't
perfect
need
for
to
it.
call anyone right now. I see a letter opener and a mini stapler.
Hey, hands off!
Oh, okay. But I could take it. He has got the Waluigi body type, you're right! Oh my god.
What do we have here?
I also like how he's leading with his chest when he walks. What did you just...
Oh, it's weighty. Could be 70,000 words by my estimate.
Gotta maybe open it? No. Fine. Grab a paper cup.
I'll just grab a cup of water.
Beautiful. To the bin.
I'm assuming this doubles as the out tray. There's a rejected manuscript in here already.
Excellent. Well, maybe you should take it.
Waste not, want not. It's the romance novel I retrieved from the bin. Perhaps I should have left it there.
Could you maybe combine them? But no.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Can we just put this in the wheel? As is.
I refuse to grant Dirk the satisfaction of having this approved.
Oh, it's Dirk's, is it? Oh god, you know what we're doing. If I can get a pen, I'm just going to change who wrote it. I'm literally stealing his work. Literally.
I have a great deal of sympathy for the pigeon. Misunderstood, not particularly popular, considered a nuisance more than anything.
You know, a lot of our focus testing said the same thing about you, Herman.
Here you go, my fine feathered fellow.
Shoo! Get out of here!
They won't look at any manuscripts manually whilst that board is still active.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, I'm just gonna...
Dirk Chiselton sent over a manuscript? Sorry, Dirk. I need it more than you do.
Don't shout! Oh my god.
It's the cover page I tore from Dirk Chiselton's manuscript.
Right, and that's the manuscript. Okay.
That doesn't work.
What about with that
Nope.
one? Okay, what about...
That doesn't work.
Okay.
It's a very thick manuscript. Ah, typical overachiever.
Do I need to cut it again?
No.
Okay, calm down. Oh, I know what I'm doing.
That doesn't work.
Oh, really? Vision! Oh, the Silent Hill gods just got you through a very bad temperature that you couldn't sleep through. Thank you for the resub, but also you watched Silent Hill 2 with a fever. When the game is a fever dream alone. There are certain moments I remember people who are actively ill just going, I don't like it. I got it helped, but also that's quite hardcore. And I hope you're feeling a bit better. I don't know what I'm doing here.
No.
No. All right, what about putting it in the slot?
Liquid detected in script input device. Attempting self-cleaning process. Self-cleaning process completed successfully. Sabotage attempt denied.
Drat! I'll have to do better than that.
Helps you to relax, weirdly. I mean... Can I put the stapler in there?
Nope.
Okay. But the paper cup.
That doesn't work.
What about the letter opener?
That doesn't work.
What about your doll?
That doesn't work.
Okay. I need to somehow make this not be Chiselton's, I think. Can I get another cup of water? No, that was just an educational experience.
It's a Mega Stitch brand heavy-duty stapler. This thing can staple through 250 sheets.
Oh, am I supposed to...
That doesn't work.
No. I think we need to rewrite the cover page.
Nope.
Like our cover page. I just am not 100% sure what I'm doing for this. It's the darkness and lack of sound. Even though there's lots of sound that makes it miss. Yeah, I kind of get what you're putting down. Do I need to distract them again? But then what am I doing? Let's talk to them first.
Talk to me, Hermie.
Oh.
I'm a little concerned about Dirk Chiselton.
Hermie, are you really afraid of some healthy competition? There's no need to assume the worst. We may not even have to make a choice between you.
So, you wouldn't end our relationship to chase larger numbers?
Yes, they would.
Like he said, we may not even have to make a terrible but obvious choice.
Are you sure you can't approve the suburban burden?
Sorry, Hermie. If the board doesn't approve, I just can't help you.
So you can't think for yourself? You go along with whatever the board decides?
It's a medical condition, okay? My doctor calls it an intuition deficiency.
What?
You suffer from an intuition deficiency?
I'm a textbook case for chronic indecisiveness.
What are you going to do about it?
I haven't decided yet.
I should probably get back to formulating my pitch.
All right.
We're all rooting for you, Herman.
So, I did distract the pigeon. I fed it food. I fed it some popcorn. To distract them so I could steal the stationery. However, I don't think there's anything else on the table I need to steal because he's like, I don't need to call anyone right now. And he just goes, at the ashtray. So I'm wondering if I need to, like...
Nope.
Really? Okay.
That doesn't work.
Okay.
This looks very familiar.
What about if we packed it with some more popcorn? No. Oh yeah, that's fair, Trisha. Yeah, please go and rest up. And I do hope that you feel 100% soon. Whilst I wander around in circles going, what am I doing? Who am I? Where am I? I mean, I can feed the pigeon again, but I'm not sure... I assume that all this lot as well are basically one entity.
How can I help, Herman?
Oh no, hang on. Maybe not.
I have a few questions about the board.
I'd be happy to help. What do you want to know?
What would happen if the board stopped working?
Oh, hey, Redneck.
Well,
hey.
If the board were ever to go down for maintenance, we do have a failsafe in place.
What's the failsafe?
It would fall to the three of us to take on the risk of approving or denying a manuscript.
Oh, hello.
An informed,
I'll be with you in a second.
Ultimately human decision.
Thankfully, it's never come to that.
Sorry, I'm just talking to the... Oh, you were doing this for cleanup. Cool, cool, cool. I hope you have a nice time. Thank you for the raid. And then Genshin. Thank you for the raid. You've joined us on a point-and-click adventure in the style of Monkey Island. Called Loco Motive. There is a link in chat. I think it's also on the Switch. I am currently playing as the second character, Herman Merman, who is a writer of detective novels, including, unfortunately, his most recent failure. Herman Merman and the... Oh god, what was it? Something absurd. Oh yes, please, have good luck. We are actually finishing in like 15 minutes anyway, so I'm just trying to like... I guess muscle my way through this. I need to try and present the board, which is an electronic device that will decide if I think like my book gets published or not, with a different thing, with a different script.
Do you have any advice for getting the board on my side?
I've stolen someone's manuscript.
That might be the best approach, Herman. The board isn't capable of taking sides. That's the beauty of it. The board can't demonstrate emotions like hate or loathing. Although I'll admit it really took a disliking to that pitch of yours. It all comes down to the right input. If you put rubbish in, you're going to get rubbish out. No?
The right input.
That's not helped me at all.
Actually, that's enough questions for now.
Very well.
Very well. Right. Have you received any good pitches?
Have you received any good pitches lately?
Nothing comes to mind. I'm afraid the board has been a little picky lately. There's the latest Chiselton, of course, but we haven't submitted that to the board yet.
Dirk Chiselton
You
sent
know
over
this.
a manuscript?
Calm down, Herman.
Oh, yes. It's likely sitting in our inbox as we speak.
It's safe to say we're all excited about that one.
Indeed. I should probably get back to formulating my pitch.
We're eager to hear it, Herman.
Herman. This lady.
What's on your mind, Mr. Merman?
Tell me about this Dirk Chiselton character.
Well, Dirk is our best-selling author right now. The public can't get enough, and the board just loves him.
Our market research suggests his stories are a huge part of the appeal.
They're all true tales from his time pounding the pavement, you know?
So I've heard.
You could learn a thing or two from him, Herman. Dirk is hitting all our core demographics, and you know what they say.
What are they saying? Is it about me?
You've heard the expression, out with the old, in with the new.
Oh, Herman.
I take it that I'm the old in this equation.
You've had a good run, but haven't you considered stepping aside? Perhaps it's time to let Dirk have his time in the sun. No? Trust me. You'll want to jump before you get pushed.
Oh, publishers. Okay.
You're saying I'm to be pushed out?
No, nobody's saying that.
No.
But your sales haven't quite met our expectations, and you have to agree the board has taken a rather active dislike to you. It's important to remember this isn't personal, Herman. It's just business.
Well, it feels pretty personal to me. It's all right if you disliked my latest manuscript.
It doesn't matter what I think.
No.
It's the board you have to convince.
Ah, so you do like it.
I didn't say that.
No. Calm down, buddy. All right.
I should probably get back to formulating my pitch.
Step to it, Mr. Merman.
Okay. Can I go? No. No. So what out of the combination of things that I've got can I... Because I can pour the water in there. Oh, bye, Mina. Yeah, see you tomorrow for oh my god, it's Indiana Jones. Yes.
Liquid detected in script input device. Attempting self-cleaning process.
I just want to see if I get a moment to... No.
Self-cleaning process completed successfully.
So there's no...
Sabotage attempt denied.
Calm down.
Drat! I'll have to do better than that.
There's no way to, like, follow up the cup by adding something else. The popcorn...
No.
No, he's quite annoyed about that. I couldn't I couldn't put the popcorn in the slot either.
No.
No. Can I put my manuscript with Dirk's?
Nope.
Nope. Can I put the that with that?
No.
No. Can I put this with this?
That doesn't work.
No.
The craftsmanship of this fountain pen is exquisite. Nope. No. That doesn't... Nope.
No.
No.
No pens in slots. Can I?
I don't need to call anyone right now.
But what if I need a hint? I can't call the hotline.
These I already have.
No. So I can make them look away, but again, I don't know what point of that is.
One crank of that lever and the board will spring into action.
Can I, like, ruin the lever?
This letter opener looks like it'd slice through more than paper.
Hold up. Hold up. Can I put the packing popcorn in the toy to make it bigger? So, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh no, that's just stuffing. I've just removed stuffing from the doll. Sawdust. There it is. With the water. You know what that makes? It makes basically glue. There it is.
If I can't win playing by their rules, it's time to mix things up.
Oh my god.
Foreign object detected in script input device. Attempting self-cleaning process. Self-cleaning process failed!
Oh god.
Excuse me. The board doesn't seem to be taking any more submissions.
How unusual. I've never seen the board do that before.
Herman, were you able to submit your manuscript beforehand?
Indeed, I did.
Absolute
Very well.
liar.
Let's see whether the underlying data supports you.
What? Oh dear.
What's happening?
I think the board approves. I can't tell.
Pull the lever again.
Oh god, this poor thing.
It's no use. The board is completely fried.
That's not possible.
But without the board, we'd have to...
You couldn't possibly mean...
Do your fucking jobs.
I'm afraid so. We're going to have to go with our gut on this one.
No! There must be some other way.
How can we possibly decide without empirical data?
Let us deliberate.
When you still have the empirical data, you just don't have someone saying yes and no for you very easily. I would say
I'm
the
not
same
thirsty.
thing. Like, that's just, you're just fucking laziness. Right, you lot. Hello.
What's on your mind, Mr. Merman?
Oh, the Suburban Burden. Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden. Sorry, that was the name of the book.
Would you take another look at the Suburban Burden?
Suburban Burden was already a hard no. The board made that very clear. We're more than willing to hear another pitch, but I'm afraid we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way?
Just place your manuscript inside the in tray and let us know when you're
Okay,
ready.
I will. Oh yeah, the board is, yeah. A couple of things. There's very much a chat GPT type messaging behind it. But then also, yeah, some supernatural weird robot thing. Let's get rid of
I
that.
should probably get back to formulating my pitch.
Step to it, Mr. Merman.
Merman. Also, yeah, the board of advisors. It's a little bit control-esque as well. Right. Can I...
No.
Can I just put this in the in tray and tell them I've done it?
It's where all the incoming mail eventually ends up. It's a very thick manuscript. Ha! Typical overachiever.
Are you gonna put anything on top of it?
No!
Oh, hang on. What about...
Nope.
Okay, well, we could just leave it there and see what they say. They might go, this is dirt.
What's on your mind, Mr. Merman?
No. Okay.
I should probably get back to formulating my pitch.
Step to it, Mr. Merman.
Are they all
What
the
do you-
same?
It looks like
It would seem so.
Just place your...
No, I've said it's okay. So that
I
right.
think
Take care.
I need to place a completed manuscript here, which means I have to pick this up and somehow create a final document.
it's a very thick manuscript.
Can I staple it?
That doesn't work. It's the manuscript to my latest masterpiece, Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
Okay. Do you think maybe you could like?
No.
Oh. I'm trying to open the band with a knife. Not having it.
No.
Tried it in situ on the thing as well.
Nope.
Right, I can't even
No.
combine like what's it? Dirk's cover page.
It's the cover page.
Like,
That doesn't. That does.
just gonna start throwing it at things.
That doesn't.
No. So. This I can't combine with anything. I don't seem to be able to write on most things. Can I just give this to you? See what happens.
I have a manuscript I'd like to pitch.
Oh god.
That's great.
Yeah, no. I could try combining those two.
No.
No. Actually, maybe I'm supposed to put mine in the bin? Or I don't know. No, we cannot put it in the bin. I could use it on the water cooler for no good reason.
That doesn't. It's a handy slot for receiving manuscripts.
What time is it? Oh god, we've got 3 minutes until we've got to finish. Why am I going to use the packing popcorn for the...
No.
He's so angry about it. So what am I using the letter opener on? If it isn't... Oh, maybe there's fan mail.
That doesn't...
All I can think of doing is feeding the pigeon, which distracts them. But I don't know how that feeds into labeling. I think we have to label my Dirk's manuscript as mine. And I'm not sure how I'm doing this. So I think we'll chuck a save and we will address this next time. Through some hopefully fresh eyes. And if needed, a bit of a Google.
It's the manuscript to my latest masterpiece.
So I think I've used
Herman
everything.
Merman and the Suburban Burden.
Like, I think I have used every single item on each other over time. So I'm not 100% sure
No.
what should be going where. And also if they actually even need to look away anymore. The desk phone thing is weird. Yeah. Next time, we'll work it out. It'll be something silly, or a certain, like, conversational piece that maybe I've missed. But there's no point in trying to, like, look that up with, like, 1 minute until the end of the stream. But we have got some progress done. We've gone through an entire act. We got off the train. We're now in a different character. We do understand now why we've been pulled into the police station, because literally she's left everything in the will to us, which is a bit eek, just from like, oh god, now we have to deal with this thing that we didn't expect. That does make us look really guilty, especially as we kind of lost the will for a bit.